there. After yesterday's crisp morning sunshine, it's all changed as we open the curtains this morning with cloudy skies and drizzly rain. But the rain's turning heavier all the time from the west. The winds are strengthening as this deep area of low pressure approaches our shore. So strong winds to go with our rain. Numerous rain warnings out across the UK, and already we do have numerous flood warnings as well. The ground is saturated, the river level's high, and with another 20 to 40 millimetres of rain as well as snow melt, there is a real concern for flooding. And that rain pushed along by these gales or severe gale force winds across parts of northern and eastern Scotland potentially, but pushing in much milder air, particularly across western areas. Initially, some of that rain turns to snow across the Scottish mountains, but it'll be getting milder through the day, milder and windy, really gusty winds around as we go through the day, which may well blow in some brighter skies with a few showers into Northern Ireland by the end of play, as you can see. Also that drier weather potentially across Wales and the southwest, but for many quite a miserable rush hour, driving in those strong winds, gale force in western and northeastern areas, and heavy rain, spray and standing water. Now that does push through quite quickly overnight, and then showers rush in behind. So it will be a mild night once again, frost-free pretty much for all parts of the UK. The snow continuing to melt, of course. And the reason for the change is the change really of the source of our air. It's coming in off the Atlantic, and it'll stay that way during the course of Friday. In fact, the next 2 or 3 days, we're going to continue to see bands of showers or longer spells of rain coming in. Now, today's rain may still be lingering in the Northern Isles for tomorrow, but it's a blustery day. The winds once again fairly strong as that low pressure is sitting close by, and some longer spells of rain potentially Northern Ireland, parts of southern Scotland and northern England. But again, we will firm up on the detail. Look at the temperatures though, 8 to 12 degrees Celsius, much milder. And that mild weather, that wet and windy weather continues into Saturday as another low pressure sweeps in. Brief ridge of high pressure overnight Saturday into Sunday, and even some brightness first thing. But the next weather front then is on its way for Sunday with yet more rain and fairly strong winds as well. So it's a much more unsettled looking picture. Obviously that risk of flooding quite high with such large amounts of rain and the potential snow melt too.